Hello friends, welcome here. Even though Black Widow movie is set in the past, well before her death in Endgame, Marvel gave her the memorial she deserved. But then they ruined it too. Since her debut in Iron Man 2, Natasha Romanoff has played an important role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Her role as an Avenger elevated her, and she was frequently one of the team's most reasonable members. Black Widow's death in Avengers Infinity War was terrible, and her solo feature, set before Avengers Infinity War, aims to make amends for her character one more time. The film is stuck in the middle of presenting Natasha's origin while still progressing the MCU's Phase 4 plot. While the events of the film take place before Black Widow's death, the post-credits scene takes place after Avengers Endgame. Yelena Belova, another Red Room sleeper agent, emerges in the end credits scene to pay her respects to her loving sister's grave. Flowers, photographs, and plush animals surround Natasha's grave, indicating how frequently Yelena visited the burial place. While the scene was brief, it gave Black Widow her due after she was overlooked in Endgame in favor of giving Iron Man his own long and epic memorial. In life, she was adored, and in death, she was mourned. Natasha sacrificed her life on the planet Vormir during the events of Avengers Endgame so Hawkeye could walk away with the Soul Stone. She did not return with the other characters when the Avengers used the gathered Infinity Stones to reverse Thanos' work because she died outright and was not caught in his snap. And her dog Fanny pay their respects to Natasha. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, a newcomer to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, has her cornered there. Fontaine is a double agent for SHEILD who eventually defected and grew to command her own villainous secret society as Madame Hydra in the comics. Her Marvel Cinematic Universe avatar is still cloaked in mystery. Fontaine was supposed to make her first appearance in the franchise with Black Widow, however due to release schedule shuffles, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier premiered first, and Fontaine made her first appearance. What is evident is that she works for the US government in some unspecified role, and she is contacting her own recruits in preparation for an impending confrontation. From the closing scene of Black Widow, it appears that Yelena has found work for the US government, or at the very least for Fontaine, since she argues that she should be on vacation rather than working in the field for Fontaine. Fontaine, on the other hand, has come with a more personal objective, as she hands over a file on Natasha Romanoff's cherished partner, Clint Barton. Natasha sacrificed herself on Vormir as Clint yelled at her to let him do it instead, but Yelena only had Clint's word on it. Fontaine explains that this is Yelena's chance to find the man who murdered her sister, and the scenario closes with her promising to do so. And that is, of an inevitable showdown between Yelena and Hawkeye. The fight will continue in the upcoming Hawkeye series by Marvel, and those who are following the Falcon and the Winter Soldier have a better idea now what is to come. As Yelena builds her own team, and while there is still confusion about whom Valentina is actually working for. Hope you liked the video. Please support me by subscribing to my channel. See you soon.